Hi and welcome to Little Bitch Honeybees YouTube channel. I'm the Skinny Bee Man. Made a video exactly 4 weeks ago today on July 23rd, this is August 23rd, of summer splits. This is one of the hives we split right here. This is a 4-frame split. I come back, excuse me, come back in about 10 days and I put a deep box on top of them to get the honey moved up so the queen would have a place to lay. Otherwise she'd just sit down there and wait for a brood to hatch out. So she's had about a week of new brood hatching. It takes 21 days for a brood to hatch, and she's had this is like 4 weeks, so she's had it 1 week. We're going to get in here and look and see what they do and see what we need to do. May have to bring some more up to give her more room to lay. We'll get going in here. I'll get the top off of it, and then I'll get the camera adjusted up closer and we'll see what's going on. Well, at first sight, there's not much in the top, but we didn't expect that because we moved the honey up there and we didn't want to pull the honey off of them. Just a few bees and the honey, not much on there. But this bottom chamber ought to be stacked with bees and hopefully lots and lots of brood. Well, this looks a little better. And what we may do, we may move some more frames. If she's laid up down here, we'll move some more frames to the top, and that'll make the bees come up and give her room to lay. That way, we'll kind of speed the process up. Otherwise, she would just lay down there and wait for things to happen. There's a new frame they've drawed out. She's got that all laid full of eggs. Maybe we can bring another honey up and give her some more frames down here to lay on. This is all cat brood, but this is all laid up with eggs, and this is all eggs. Actually, right here's the queen. Pretty nice queen right here. I hate that because I usually set the first frame out, but I'll not set her out inside the box. I never do. We'll pull the next frame in and see what it looks like. No, this was our medium honey super I was talking about getting drawed. Actually, she's got it laid up. So we're going to move this to the top so they'll hatch out and get that freed up for honey here in about 3-4 weeks. We'll give her another frame there to draw. Another frame, all cat brood. This hive's getting ready to explode. Each one of these full frames of cat brood like that is about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of bees. So it's going to be like installing a 2-pound package here in just a short order. This frame doesn't look like much, but this is all laid with eggs. All laid with eggs. It's looking real good. Look at that. Another full frame of brood. So this hive is roughly going to get 5 pounds of bees here in the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to move this up here with the other frame. Actually, I'm going to back up now so you can see what we're doing. We moved the medium up there, we got drawed out up here. So we're gonna this is a honey frame here. Got just a little bit of cat brood on it, not much. Now this brood here, you can notice the darker color of this. That means they're relatively close to hatching. Probably within the week they'll hatch. So they don't need much care other than keeping them warm. We're going to move them up to the top. And we're going to come back down here and we're going to spread these out. Give them just a plain old starter strip. I'm going to make sure my queen is still on here. She's right here. I'd like to know where my queen's at when I'm going to put the frame together. Make sure I don't mash her. We'll take another start. See, this is a drawed frame, and then we're going to put another starter strip right in here. They'll come in there, they'll draw that out. But she's going to have more bees that are hatching every day now, since we've got a brood cycle going. Like that, and this hive will have roughly 5 frames of brood in it here in about 2 weeks. This hive went from a split 4 weeks ago to in 4 weeks this hive will be ready to go through winter. This hive will be strong enough to go through winter in 2 more weeks. Okay. We're gonna people, I get a lot of questions asked, how late can I make a split? Well, it's kind of a loaded question. If you put enough resources in a box and a mated queen, you can make a split 3 days before they stop flying for the year. If you take in Indiana, I'm in south central Indiana, you take them, give them 3 frames of cap brood, a frame of honey on each side, all bees, come in here and give them a full medium box, just a medium box of honey on top. You're going to cage the queen because we're making a split. Go in there and shake maybe a couple frames of nurse bees in that box and put a sugar block on it. They'll be ready for winter. The only reason you got to do it a couple, 3 days before, because you got to make sure the queen's released, and if it's got to be warm enough to open the box up, make sure she's released. If she's not, release her. So there, here in Indiana, to do the split like we done on the video 4 weeks ago, I'm going to do about a major split in about 2 weeks, and that'll be around the 8th, 9th of September. That'll be the last splits I make this year. Of course, I'm making them with mated queens, like that. Be a little late to do a walk away. You might get by if you had queen cells and still get them to make the split real strong, and they should be all right. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. We may follow up on this one here in about 2 weeks, maybe, just to see if I can think about it, I'm not too busy, and show you what it's doing in actually a 6-week split. Thanks for watching.